Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of the Notts County Challenge. Today we bring you two games, Cambridge, which we want to revenge for the home defeat earlier on, a few weeks ago, and also the third round of the FA Cup against Preston. Just a few things. So since the last episode, we've gone on a little bit of a run. Since the two defeats, we surprisingly had a 1-0 victory over Charlton in the second round of the FA Cup. Very surprising. Adam Campbell with the goal. So as you can see, he scored about four goals on the bounce, and unfortunately hasn't done anything since. Then we went on to beat Derby County under 23s on penalties in the Checker Trade Trophy. That was a very, very difficult game. We just got totally dominated. I don't think we didn't have a shot on target at all to their 23, but we managed to hold out for penalties and win that. Then then the league form kind of picked up after them two wins. Wycombe we drew 2-2. We were, I think, 2-0 up in that. Yeah, 2-0 up, 2 late goals in the last 10 minutes. Then we drew 0-0 at Colchester, which Colchester were flying at the top of the table. Beat Doncaster 2-1 and Carlisle 2-1. Amioba scored 2 goals, and unfortunately he sustained an injury, a strained wrist. Because we were short of strikers, because everybody seemed to be actually injured. As you can see, our injury list has actually grown massively. The list just seems to be growing and growing. I think at one point we only had defenders on the bench. So with that in mind, we actually went in and signed Aaron Wilbraham. Now I know earlier on in the challenge I did say I'm not one for signing older players. Well, he happened to pop up on a free. 37 years old, yes, but for this division I'm reckoning he should be putting them away no problem. So this is the tactic we're going with. 4 across the midfield, 3 up top, Thompson in behind the front 2, Wilbraham and Campbell, Thompson at the back, just sitting in behind. We've got Brophy, Milson, Grant and Clackstone. Clackstone's come in mainly because, again, Fitzpatrick is injured. Campbell's still out, and in fact I don't think he'll be here for the rest of the season, which I'm probably thinking of terminating his loan. It's no good paying out for somebody who's not going to be featuring at all. Hewitt's injured as well. Again, well, he's only been there for about just over another week. So yeah, so we are pretty thin. So this is what we're going with. But just before we go into the game, I'll just show you the league table. And we have slightly picked up a bit off the bottom. So we've been told we need to finish mid-table, so 12 spots. So we are still, well, we're only 3 points off now. So I reckon another 2 wins, and I think we'll be away from this bit. So as you can see, Cambridge is still second from bottom. We need the win. Desperate times. Let's get into it. Mark Crossley's still giving me nothing, as in team talk. Let's have a look. Again, nothing. Look delighted. Great. So let's get a bit of green on there. Bit of faith. Bit of faith. Bit of faith. That seems to be working. Okay, now we're off. Bowler has it at the back, straight up to Wilbraham, and this doesn't look good already. Cambridge have the ball. Oh, run out of play. That's good. That's good for us. Okay, 5-10 minutes gone, and they have a corner. Knock it away. Good catch by Loach. Loach hasn't been playing that particularly great. I want to try and get Collins back in, but Loach is the young keeper, which will probably hang on to a bit longer. The back four seem to be playing better, but again, the lapse of concentration has cost us late on in games. Right, somebody close him down. Okay, Clark, great tackle. Again, we're back to square one again. Cambridge, unbelievable. Second, third from bottom, and they still do this to us. So what? There's a tackle there. So how we managed to Clark unmarked slides it in. Loach, what the hell are you doing? Half an hour gone. Cambridge are out of the relegation. Campbell with the shot. I think that's his first shot he's had in for a few games now. It's not been good enough, but okay. Seem motivated. Okay, let's give them back for what they did to us at home. Come on, straight back into the game. Clark again on the left hand side. Duffy clears to Campbell. Come on, Campbell, you've got to move quicker than that. I think it's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to leave Campbell out of the game, out of the team for a game or so, because he's just, he could need the rest for all I know. Brophy to Thompson, Milson to Wilbraham. Oof, nearly his first goal. Right, Claxton in the corner, and again pick it. Well, why didn't you get that ball? It would have been easy to pick it up and cross it back in, surely. Oh, Adam Campbell offside. Looks like we're going to have a change at some point, unless we score some. Duffy to Claxton, heads forward, nothing. Okay, come on Norris, kick it, stop wasting time. Campbell, Claxton, and again Thompson into the middle. Grant, Claxton, Grant again. Oh, this is better. This is better. This to Claxton, cross it again. Oh, who's that? Wilbraham. He scored his first goal. Yes. That's what we pay a 37-year-old to come and do. I'll go along with that. A point's better than nothing at this stage. We want to climb that table, but we don't want to lose points. Okay, I was going to make the change. I think Thompson is absolutely well, is non-existent at the minute. Okay, so what do I do here? So hang on top. It's okay. We'll bring Yeats in. You can sit in just behind. Attacking midfielder, shadow striker. We'll go advanced playmaker on support. Do I bring anybody else in midfield? Have I got anybody else in midfield? So Amiobi. I mean, Campbell's not doing. He's running on the 6.4. He's doing nothing. I could bring Amiobi on. He has got a wrist support on. Richards, Claxton. Let's give it to Richards. See what he can do. I'm going to bring Amiobi on. About 10 minutes. Oh, hang on. Substitution. Okay, Amiobi for Campbell. He did play quite well deep, so that's okay. We'll give him attack. Let's see if we can get a winner in this. Oh, Milson. I'll have to bring him back. Let's see if we can hang out for the last minute or so. Unless we can get a winner. Would have been nice. No, 1-1. Okay, it's not quite the revenge scenario I wanted. Yeah, let's tell them unlucky. Okay, so that leaves us 20, so we have dropped a position. 12 spot, 33, so we're 4 points behind now. Let's move on to the next game. Right, Preston. Just check where we are. We are at home. Just a few changes. Bowler had a message from the coaches that he is worn out, so we put him on a week's rest. O'Connor comes in for the injured Milson. Milson is going to be out for a good 3 months. Curtis Thompson just need to keep it. In fact, I might change him for Yeats straight off to give him a little bit of a rest as well. Colin I'm going to bring in for a Loach. Edwards comes in for Bowler, obviously because he's tired, so Edwards sits in the back. So we've got Edwards, Dickey and Duffy. In midfield we've got Brophy, Connor, Grant and Claxton, Yeats, Wilbraham and Campbell up front. We're going to go with the counters. Actually no, standard worked quite well last time. Looking at the instructions, we're going to exploit the flanks, look for the overlap, pass into space, and that's basically it. He's not going to get it unless he plays. So Crossley, what have you got for us? I do not feel confident. Come on, man. Let's have a look from tactical. Always on the 3 midfielders and going hard. Put them onto the weaker front. Yeah, alright, I'll accept that. Let's see what sort of team talk. Nothing. Crossley, man, you got to really do something. Okay, so we're all give a little bit of faith because they're playing well at the moment. And there we go. FA Cup 3rd round. Preston at home. So good interception by Dickey. Johnson has it for Preston. He's coming forward. Oh, end of highlight corner. McCready. Back to corner. That's a cross. It's waiting for a goal. 3rd minute. Oh, what happened? So McKeady out to McGallagher. Who's this? Is that Brophy maybe? I mean, who's picking him up down here really? Okay, see if we can pick it up at some point. No, Preston up. To be fair, we shouldn't have even got past Charlton. But this doesn't look good at all. Cross comes in. Head down and Johnson just slots it home. All the time in the world. Where are our defenders? We have had half chance and we've had 9 shots on goal. Why haven't we seen anything? Right, Wilbraham, Campbell. Oh, nothing. Campbell, you're losing it. I'm gonna have to take you off. I think you'll be coming off, I think, because you're not doing anything. Nothing for me at all. I mean, is it the style of play that's not suiting? I don't know. It just seems to have gone on a goal drought. Wilbraham, back to Campbell. Campbell, pass it through. Wilbraham again and again. O'Connor, Campbell. We've got one back. Yeats. Yes! That'll do nicely. That's his 2nd goal of the season. Campbell with the assist. O'Connor to Campbell, who lays it off. And that... Did he scoop it over? Who cares? It's a goal. Right, we're back in this game up to half time. Okay, let's passionately say keep going, we still win it. Okay, let's do that. We'll still stick with the standard fluid. O'Connor to Wilbraham. So maybe now we've got this goal that heads her up. Wilbraham again, pass it middle. Grant for Connor. Oof, Maxwell with the save. Must be a corner now. Even though it was going wide. Grant with the corner. Head. I don't think we scored anything from a corner. We don't seem to be doing much. Campbell offside. Come on, we need the goals off you now. More than ever. O'Connor's. Oh, Yeats again with his 2nd goal. Didn't even see that go in. No, Johnson own goal. Where did that come from? Yeats with a goal kick, with a free kick. Oh, wow! The goalkeeper didn't have any hands whatsoever. So I think he's trying to header it off the line. Oh, great! So now Wilbraham's injured. What's wrong with him now? Gashed head. Okay. We'll have to bring up. So Campbell, you're staying on. You got a reprieve. Now who's running? O'Connor. Do we have any? So Curtis. We'll bring Richards on. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like George Grant is looking a bit tired as well. Okay, let's go with this for time being. Back on it. Let's get them subs off. We can't afford to have any more injuries, especially to our forward line, because we have nobody. Now, can we at least get a winner in this one? Come on, last few minutes. Are we going to get one? So who's got the ball? Maxwell. Come on, header it back. No, no, no. Oh, Colin, for goodness sake, man. That was close. Anybody gonna get the ball off them? Yes, press it. Great save again, Collins. Keeping us very much in this tie now. Well run out of play. Right, can we get rid of this and get it to our people, please? Half a minute to go. Come on, heads up. One of you, Campbell. One of you, head it, Yeats. Come on. Just grab that ball across. Oof, look at this. This is unbelievable. Wow. 2 draws. Well, I didn't lose. We did well. Okay, we'll go passionately say very happy with solid defensive work. Very happy with that. And look switched off. Forte. Well, you can look switched off all you like. Right, we'll go to the 4th round FA Cup draw. We'll move along to that. Wow, if we can still stay in this, there's still Arsenal in there. Everton is still in there. Oh, Man United is still in there. I think, or did I read that wrong? I might have read that wrong actually. Oh yeah, they're still in there anyway. I probably haven't said this before. I know I said I like Notts County. I prefer them over Forest because I was born in Nottingham. I am actually a Man United fan. So to see Man United in this, so that will be a really good draw, providing we got past Everton, Arsenal, providing we got past Preston, which would be nice. A nice bit of money spinner. So we're not bringing the big boys up. Man United, this is what... No, Derby got them. Chelsea, no. Villa, no. Sunderland, no. Bradford, Palace. Sheffield Wednesday, Forest. Oh, that will be... No, nothing. Middlesbrough. Actually, are we in this pot? Notts County. Oh, we play Rotherham Championship, another Championship side. So we've got to get past all of these. Right, and there I shall leave it. Let's just have a look, see when we'll come back. Okay, we'll come back for the Fleetwood game and the Czech Trade Trophy 3rd round. We'll have a cup game, and we'll play Crawley as well the 9th. If you did like the video, please pop a like on there, and thanks for watching.